Today, I'm going to talk about 7 things that get on my nerves and should just get on everyone else's nerves, to be honest. Like, you'll find out like, why these things get on my nerves the most. The last one is just something I just want to, I have a really big reason why I just want so much. The last one is on number one, and whoever is on the number one spot, oh, look at that. Thank you. Bye. This is what he done to my necros.
Orders
This
is
is what he done
pleased
to
to
my
see you.
necros.
Operator, messages have arrived in your
This,
inbox.
this is what the best you can do. Recoloring my necros. This is gay looking. But anyway, that's what I was trying to say. So I ain't use it on my darn. You know, so darn why. Keeping the same energy and missile colors, but these colors gotta go. But okay, so freaking number one. All right, so number 7 on my list of what I hate the most is something that y'all is not gonna expect, but well, I hate. But I just hate people. I just hate people who constantly are being immature and not trying their hardest and not trying their best to look like a darn fool. And yes, the reason why I said it's gonna like surprise some, like a little bit of
I've been
people
thinking,
is
Operator.
because
I thought
I
you'd want to know.
sometimes act a little bit immature, but at least I don't act like freaking immature like
Strange. Orders did not see the value of those photonic wavelengths until now.
I'm definitely like gonna mute my just gonna turn down like silent audio and everything. But but let me go ahead and just go ahead turn down like this and this. Okay. Nah, I don't have to get interrupted. So anyway, like I was saying, so freaking so freaking people that just really are just immature and just acts like it. Now you're probably wondering why. Okay, what's the problem with people acting immature in you? Well, I don't care if you're acting immature. It's funny. All right. I don't care. You can do anything that's just not even mature. That's not even mature enough, and I wouldn't even care about it. But here's the thing about me and people who just act immature. Now, now, let me tell you this. I'm not trying to make anyone look bad or whatever. I'm just saying this because I don't want people getting offended by this. Somehow they get some like I made a little freaking list about this already. Somebody knows like a whole entire like conversation in Discord, and some people in Discord was offended by this. But what I mean by like people acting immature, it's like people who are mature but trying to fit in with the immature people. And let me tell you this. I don't care, like I said, but here's something. All right, please do not take it. Do not take it too far. Okay, like so one of my friends was acting really immature, didn't even care. But he was acting really immature, and then all of a sudden, he smacked someone's neck, and the person he smacked, he turned turned around and hit him in his face, which no, I don't. I do not take up for anyone like that. That is your problem, not mine. Okay. Now, freaking, freaking. Worst thing about the people who act immature and all that is that if you're gonna act immature, don't harm anyone. Just don't hurt anyone or nothing like that. Don't even get in. Don't even try to start like fights or anything like that because after what I just saw my friend go through with that boy. Whew, like like I just had to sit there and just watch my friends get beaten up. I was just sitting there just freaking laughing. Like what's wrong with you? The one that happened to no one else. But it doesn't really happen that often, so that's why it's on number 7. But number six, this is another one. This is another one about. Now this is the actual time that happened yesterday and the day before yesterday. All right, and this is like people included. All right, so let me just tell you. Let me ask you this: Have y'all ever? Have y'all ever? Well, actually, no. This is confusing because it's. I don't know if it's like number 6, number 5. You know, I'll put it on number 5 because it actually really is annoying. Number 6, you know, is people on the game, people on the game that is doing too much and just baby talk. Yes, that was my most hated one, and I hate people who baby talk. All right, there's nothing cool about it. Okay, when I say baby talk, I'm not talking about you talking like a baby or nothing like that. What I mean by baby talk is on the game though, not in real life, but on the game is first on. Basically, you're saying for me on baby talking is when you're saying someone is cheating, someone is hacking, someone is is freaking is using something to beat you, or they're using some type of computer to plug like they plug their computer to the PlayStation or it's anything like that. Like the reason why I just don't want 6 though, because even though this is annoying and it is like really very annoying for me, at least I can have like proof and anything like that I do not and I do not cheat on anything like that. So thank you God. But now now number $5 I wanna say though is is freaking I don't know if it's gonna actually surprise some people, but shouldn't though. But number 5 is just freaking out of nowhere rage. Now this is no, I have this one moment where this exactly happened. Okay, freaking I remember this one. So I don't so me and my friends we was playing Call of Duty and out of nowhere he raged and he just left. And the reason why this gets on my nerves so much is because the fact that like when someone like rage out of nowhere, you don't know what's going to happen. And and usually I get blamed for something, or someone just get mad at me for no reason. Like, just out of nowhere, I just out of nowhere in context. Like, come on. Like, freaking, I had enough of it one time, and I just raged up myself, and I left, got invited back, got apologized to, and end of that. But just couldn't handle it because one, that was one, like, why? Two, no one done nothing to you, and three, man up. Like, that's just crazy for me. That's on number five though, cause that's just really annoying. Like, just really just so darn aggravating, so darn stupid, even retarded. Now, number four, number four is just getting someone else in trouble. And yes, yeah, this is like, this, y'all should have seen this coming. This, y'all should have seen this coming. Cause I made a video about this kid who saying that I was hacking. Well, this girl saying that I was hacking, and I wasn't. Okay, I don't even know how to hack. Now, that's baby talk. Wait, I just baby talk. At least they gave me an example. But but she got me in trouble, and I got my account taken away because they really thought I was hacking. And so I told them the situation in the live stream, and good thing. Anyway, another example was that uh, another example is at school, obviously, and at the time in class, I was doing my work. Someone screamed and yelled out, and the teacher, for sure, thought it was me, and I was like the best student in there. She thought it was me. No one just turns around and just say my name, just yells my name, tell me to get out. And I was furious after that because I wasn't even the one who did it. Later on, I caught the person who did it, and I got to apologize to, but I was still angry at her because I'm one of like the best students. Like, I rarely get in trouble in that darn class. It's like a rare chance for me to get in trouble. But she had to pick me, which is stupid. Okay, stupid. Number two in the spot, and it, sorry. But number two in the spot is some stupid and non-helpful ads, which is you already know why. Like, I just cannot stand those things. Those things are just not even helpful. All right, okay. Like, they're not even helpful. No, the ones with the doctors and lawyers and all that, those are helpful in life. But everything else that they put, like games, I'll accept those. Like, like the lit, like they're just lit. Some games I see, they're lit. Some other games I see, they're not. They're not lit at all. They're trash. But then, but at the number one spot, number one spot, okay, and y'all should see this coming. If y'all have phones, y'all know this is coming. Y'all know I'm about to get on about how many times I get this. Which is number one spot is calls, text messages, emails, Gmails from random people that I do not know. Yeah, email, Gmail, text, and calls from people that I do not even know. I'm talking like, okay, let me tell y'all this, alright? The other day, the other day, which is 2 days after yesterday, okay, I got a call. Okay, I got a call from a person, alright? Freaking, I got a call from a random person. I don't even think it was like 2 days. I mean, I don't even think that was like 2 days after yesterday. I think it was like a week, like last week or so. But there was just one person, and like it was like the same person that was calling me from summer up to in October 3rd when I had answered their call. Let me tell you what happened. So when he called me, like when he called me, I answered. I said, "Hello, who is this?" Nobody answered. Nobody answered at all. And I was sitting there, and I'm just sitting there, just waiting for a response. And I heard someone in the background, but I didn't know, I couldn't make out what he was saying. So then I hung up. And he never called me again. Never called me again. And now today, okay, today I got this call from this number. All right, from this one number, and and I was walking home. I just got out of school. I just got out of school. I was walking home. The same person called me. All right. Let me tell you how many times this person have called me. Like, hold. Let me count this. All right. Let me count this. And I'm gonna tell you when he started calling me. Well, she actually started yesterday. Actually, yeah, started yesterday. Called me 2 times at 2:23 p.m. up to 6:58 p.m. Called me 2 times. I declined. All right. When someone declines you, that means that's the wrong number. Move on. Call someone else. But no, today, and they call me from New York for some reason too. All right. She started calling me. She started calling me at 11:46 a.m. all the way up to 1:03. I mean 1:03 p.m. It then called me again, which is what I answered. No, yeah. Well, actually, no, that's the wrong number. Yeah, that's the wrong number. Really check to see if that was yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Still called me yesterday though. Me actually started saying it. Which today started calling me at 11:47, and it then called me again at 12:38. Called me at 1:10. Declined too. Let me tell you that declined. I told her no. Still called. So then she called me twice in a row at 3:43. And I was just so furious. I got out of school. I was walking home. I thought that was the end of it. I really thought that was the end of it. Until called me again when I was like at my godmama's house. And at 4:33 p.m. And I answered the phone. This lady started talking. and talking about some, you owe us $25,000. Hang up. I hung up on them. These random people were calling a 13-year-old to tell this 13 years old kid or a teenager that you owe them, that he owed them $25,000. You make no sense. That's a darn teenager. How a teenager is gonna owe you $25,000 when he doesn't know you at all? He does have, oh, I do have a bank, but freaking, but that, like, it was an incorrect bank too, and not only that, but I do not know you at all about you. And then the text messages that I was talking about, too. Let's go to messages. All right. Okay. Let me do this. All right. Here we go. I got so many text messages. So many of them. Okay. So, yeah, piece of ago. But I had so many people calling me and saying like this one, subject 1,000. Congrats, Demetrius. Even though my name is not Demetrius, okay. Wrong darn name. My name is not freaking Demetrius. Your code, your code 2DH Z2M7 printed on your last Walmart receipt is among 7. Even though I haven't went to Walmart actually, I've been going to Sam's. I've been going to Sam's. So incorrect. You randomly pick you randomly pick for $1,000 gift card giveaway and send me a link to somewhere, which is I already know is a fake link. All right. So then, so then, um, I got another text message from a different person, and this one is now subject 1,055. Demetrius, after reviewing your previous process, we have allowed up to 1,050 feet, 55. Why saying 50 feet? 55 ready to confirm now, which is no. Not falling for that. And it says doesn't matter the situation. And this one has a darn number. Don't know who this is, but it says doesn't matter the situation. All credit, it's spelled credit. It's not even credit. It's cretot. 1,500 fast at a fake link. Reply underscore 9 to stop. And I ain't do it because I knew it was fake and trying to get my information and all that. So then, so then, I got me another one that says Demetrius, even though my name is not Demetrius. It says, "Dear Demetrius, we will be suspending your free 2 years account if you don't log in by the end of the day." Netflix team, Netflix team. I don't have a darn Netflix. I don't even watch it, to be honest. So how are you going to suspend my 2 years account if I don't have it? Fake website. God darn, you fake bots. Like, come on. Let's just stop. And then the fake emails and the emails that I keep on getting. Here's here I have it. No, 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 they don't. They come randomly, and they are really rare to find. Like they're really rare to get actually. But if I scroll down, okay, if I scroll down, well, actually no, I don't get. It's like really rare though. On what happened on like emails, which I don't barely get. I rarely even get them now. But the emails and Gmails that I was getting, I was like, I was like just furious when I found out that this person is trying to scam my cousin, cause my cousin house has an email, okay, email and a Gmail, and let me tell you this, I went over there and I got on his phone because my phone was charging, and and this person was texting my cousin. So then I look up, and let me tell you, my cousin is like only like freaking 12. So I click on it, and it was this person giving away like this free gift cards and all that, and I didn't care, but I just wanted to check, make sure that it was real. And hello GJ, but I wanted to make sure it was real. And turns out the person was trying to freaking scam my cousin to get his account. So then I text him to stop because he wants me, or he wants my cousin to give the account information first, and then when I clicked on the gift card, it just brought me to like a random website, and then look up, and I check like other messages of this person, and my cousin's like mentioned that the web is just like blank and all that, and it says that it takes a long time to load in. Like, how did it take a long time? How did it take a long time to load in when like he loads into Call of Duty in like barely a minute? Like it don't even take that long for my cousin to log into Call of Duty. And when he like goes to other websites, it doesn't even take that long to load up. Like that just makes no sense to me. But like just aggravating people these days. Just just calling people, like random people they don't even know. And I hope they regret on calling random people and just actually call a police officer so they can get arrested. Cause I had enough of it today. Whoever spams me and calls me, I'm answering them and just say something randomly and just gonna hang up. Can't stand people calling me. Like I had to turn down I had to turn down this freaking vibration because at school, like some of my family members would call me and like text me when I was in school. But now that's ruined because I can't even tell who calls me and who texts me. My mom called me one time at school when I was walking back home from school, and I thought it was just a random call because friggin' I got spammed like 5 times in school by the same number. So then my mom calls, I missed her call. I was furious. So then I waited for the person to call me. I just waited outside of my godmother's house for this person to call me, and it took him 15 minutes to call me once again. And when he called me, I answered, and Thomas, and he going Thomas, sorry, sir, and going and just say like a random name that is not even mine, and says, you owe me, but you owe me $15,000 for something, and also and also and if I'm accepting, I gotta give my account information. Like I told him straight up, like, sir, you're a dummy because first of all, I declined you. Secondly, you're still calling me, which is just a logic. All right. Third, I just want to tell you that I'm 13 years old, and if you think I'm gonna give you $15,000, then you're more welcomely then you're gonna have to talk to my uncle and just get beaten because I'm not giving you $15,000. And I hung up. Like seriously, come on now. A 13-year-old, you asking from a 13-year-old to give you 15K, but like I just think of the logic now of these callers now, cause why would they call random people that they don't know, but yet they still do? One of these days they're gonna regret it. I didn't even. And not only that, but not only does it happen on mobile, but it also happens on PlayStation too. So for not calling, but they just text. I got a random text from like a person, and it was really weird. I had to leave the group chat because of it. Like straight up, it 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 was not normal. Like there was like five other people in the group chat, and they were talking about and like they were talking about like freaking what's it called? They were talking about somebody that was in the name of Jesus, and and they got rich. It says that if I pray in the name of Jesus, I might get rich. And I was like no, like I know that's not true. Freaking, you're not about to trick me. If anybody get like random calls or text messages or so, just in the caller keep on like texting you over and over. I mean, if the caller keep on calling you like over and over again, it just won't stop. There's something now that barely anyone use, and and now I just like realize that I can use this to my advantage, which showed up trying to see what I can use, who I can use actually. Well, no, his twin don't even come, so you know what? I'm just gonna bring. Yeah, I already have a loadout. Here I go. Let me go ahead and change up my amp because I'm gonna have some fun. But freaking use a darn soundboard if you can. And let me change this. I'm gonna complete this whole set. I haven't even used this. to level. I haven't been leveling this up yet. We install Arcane, which is energy rate. Yep. Alright, I'm ready. Let's do that. But just use like a soundboard or go on YouTube. Just like putting like any type of sound and just put it for an hour and just start playing it. The one I like to use the most is the inappropriate one, if you know what I'm saying. Like they deserve it. Seriously trying to freaking scam me and trying to scare me into giving away my information and all that. I will play that darn soundboard. I'm live streaming, DJ. It's clearly obvious that I'm live streaming. Like, but freaking, like, I remember I had to do it one time, and I even wanted to, but that's unpro. So what you need help with? But I'm just gonna go ahead and end the video, eat my peach rolls, and the information. But hopefully, y'all use that darn soundboard to show these random callers, and please use the one that I like to use. That is inappropriate, and soon you'll find out that's the best weapon you have against all these darn callers. But, but you gotta go.